So today it's kind of different, but only slightly. Now, I'm no stranger to mountain bike upgrades, but it has been a while, and today I'm putting on these Vittoria Martlello tires on my Nukeproof Scout. Now, this hardtail is amazing as is, but the reason I'm doing this is because I get asked what's the best upgrade you can do on a bike. And I'll be honest, I've had these tires sitting in my closet for a pretty long time, maybe even close to a year. So let's just go ahead and put these on. My first response to a question like that was, of course, well, what's broken? If everything works, I typically just tell people to change their tires or just put something that suits the area they ride in. Bike companies buy their tires in bulk, so it's pretty unlikely that whatever ships with the bike is going to be perfect for the area you're in. Unless you're missing a key upgrade you can't live without or ride without, I mean, just change your tires. It's not that expensive anyways. I don't plan on doing a follow-up or a test ride with these tires because I've actually used these before on the Marin San Quentin, which I haven't ridden in a while to be honest, but I enjoyed the way the tires felt on that Enduro, so I bought a similar pair for this trail bike. The biggest difference between this new tire and the old one, besides the brand, is the fact that the old ones were 27.5 by 2.3 and the new ones are 27.5 by 2.6. Now it's only a difference of 0.3, but I mean, come on. Although both tires are tubeless compatible, I run this setup with tubes. The reason being is because I like to keep this bike as simple as possible in the event I just want to grab it and go with as little routine setup or maintenance as possible.
Oh, my fingers
now,
are
going
so
tubeless
tired.
is easy, but keeping the tubes in is lazier. I mean, I have two other bikes that are tubeless. I don't mind having one that has tubes in it. It's not that big a deal. Speaking of which, I did kind of struggle putting these tires on. I mean, it's been a while. It took much longer than I wanted it to, and my fingers were killing me by the time I got it done.
Anyone says you don't need tools to mount the tire, they're right. You don't. The same way you don't need shoes to run. But they definitely do make your life easier, don't they?
Now, I'm not going to make this a how-to tutorial on how to swap tires. There's thousands of videos like that out there, and there's more on the way. It's overall a simple process anyways. Swap tires, struggle for a while, make sure you have the right direction, double check it's the right direction, figure out you put it on the wrong way, fix it, put air in the tires, and then try to wait it out before you put them back on, just in case you might have a leak. Waiting is boring, I'm just going to put them back on. Putting the wheels back on is also pretty simple. As long as you have a torque wrench, you don't really have to ask a lot of questions if you put it on correctly. Again, you might struggle when putting on the rear tire, but again, it's not that big a deal, you'll get there. Now that everything is back to the way it was, and better, I think that this makes the bike stand out in the best way. The gray sidewall is a nice add-on, and these tires perform much better than the V tires I had on. Since things are looking good on the bike, I'll throw on that I think this bike still looks amazing. The blue and silver makes it look like a serious hardtail. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of silly colors, but this is nice. Hopefully next weekend we can find some time to take it out on the trails, kind of enjoy the sunrise and the sun, and everything that nature has to offer. If you stayed until the end, thanks for watching, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.
Honestly, the only thing that would bother me here is the fact that the stem is silver and this stem is black. I would much rather, for no reason, they'd be the same color. It's not going to be something anyone notices, besides me. And now I can never unnotice. Oh well.